Bullets rotate at up to 80,000 times a minute. The rotation helps with stability and accuracy by improving the bullet's balance and aerodynamics. In October 1666, a French watchmaker was executed for starting the Fire of London that claimed 6 lives. It was claimed he threw a Molotov cocktail through the window of a bakery. Despite the fact the man was severely crippled and could not possibly have thrown anything, the bakery had no windows, and it was proven in his trial that he was not even in the country at the time. Cannibalism is legal, providing both consent and survive the experience. In 2011, people in the Netherlands were shocked when 2 TV hosts ate each other's flesh on live television. Anne Frank's family was rejected visas by the United States because of stricter immigration policies. She was captured and executed by Nazis just weeks before British soldiers liberated the concentration camp she was in. The world collectively smokes 15 billion cigarettes every single day. That's 5.5 trillion each year. If you laid them end to end, they would stretch more than 340 million miles. Have you ever noticed that white tigers often have strabismus or crossed eyes? Also, all tigers have different stripes which can be read like barcodes to identify them, similar to fingerprints. Oh, and this is Kenny, an inbred white tiger with Down syndrome, who currently resides in an animal refuge in Arkansas. In 2007, Holly Marie Adams had a sexual relationship with identical twins which resulted in a child. Both Richard and Raymond Miller both claimed not to be the father, and both had a paternity test which resulted in a 99.9% DNA match. In the end, the court had to rely on Holly Marie's testimony and menstrual cycle to find out who the father was. Barney Gumble is an older alcoholic version of Nelson Muntz, and Krusty the Clown was going to be Homer Simpson's alter ego. It's no coincidence they look so similar. Before Prince George was born in 2013, 2 Australian radio presenters called the hospital, pretending to be Queen Elizabeth and the Prince of Wales as a practical joke. The nurse believed she was talking to the Queen and gave out personal details about the Duke of Cambridge. The nurse tragically committed suicide 3 days later. No charges were brought against the radio presenters. It is well known that there are 13 stripes on the US flag, which represent the 13 original colonies. Well, technically there are only 12 colonies which rebelled against British rule. Delaware was part of Pennsylvania until June 15, 1776. There are also 50 stars on the US flag which represent the 50 states. Despite the fact there are technically only 46 states, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania and Virginia are commonwealths. There are more saunas in Finland than there are cars. You are 24 times more likely to be killed by a teddy bear than a grizzly bear. The moon hasn't had anyone walk on its surface since December 11th, 1972, 43 years ago. The rocket that took them there had less computing power than a modern mobile phone. The Queen owns her own McDonald's. She owns Bath Street Retail Park located near Windsor Castle, where the McDonald's is located. It cost her £92 million. Giraffes make no sound and are completely silent. Scientists believe they are capable of making sound but choose not to. If you like this video then please subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for me then comment them below. And as always, thanks for watching.